No. I mean, we expected to win those 2 games. In our circle, all we are thinking about is winning. So, therefore, we're looking on to our next game, and that's UMKC.
I think as a team, we learned that everyone's got to be ready to come in. And Daniel Josie came off the bench. I'm not sure if he played during the first half or not, but he was ready to go. Came up with basically a game-winning block for us. So I think we learned that we just need to come together at end of late games and stick together, and we found a way to win.
It boosts our confidence big time. We said going into the game, this can make or break our season. With that win, it just kind of put something in the back of our head when we go like to Kansas, the Kansas State, Texas. Like, we've been here before and we can win on the road. So, with us winning, it just gives us a lot of confidence saying we can, continue to win the streak.
Yeah, Coach is always talking about grinding out wins, and the last 4 minutes we had to grind out that win, and we played it by possession by possession. There were some calls that didn't go our way, but I think we did a good job of letting them go and then getting on to the next play and fighting through to get the win.
Yeah, he did, and I got the reprimand from the Big 12 today. He apologized, not only to their fans and our fans and everybody watching the game, but he came up to me and apologized for he felt he took away a little bit from that win with a lot of the focus that was on that. But look, these kids, they learn from it. Melivn, I think his record speaks for itself. He's the best kid I've certainly coached, and he's all about the right thing. So I can promise that won't ever happen again with him.
I would say having more poise, that's for sure, and not letting plays affect us. I feel like last year's team, if we went down 14, it would have been tough to come back, even with all the talent that we had, just because sometimes we weren't always there mentally. I feel like this team, we were locked in and ready to go.
I think it is. There was BYU students camping out the night before that game, so that shows the importance of the game for that team, for that university, and to be able to grind it out against a team that had lost 11 times in 8 years in that building shows you how special of a game that was for us. The biggest thing we have to do is just keep the focus and go out there and prepare for a team that's going to come in here and really press us and get after us in UMKC. So that's the big thing today, is go up. We're going to watch a lot of film on some things we felt we could have done better against BYU and try to apply that in the court and get ready for the next one.
I just tried to make a basketball play on the ball and accidentally poked them in the eye, and they caught a flagrant too, so I was ejected. But we got guys on the bench that stepped up and carried us, so I'm glad to hear he's okay. It wasn't intentionally at all, so it's next game, so we move on. Yeah, his head was up a little bit. He came down, went back up, so when I came down, tried to hit the ball, I actually poked him in his eye, so. But like I said, I'm glad to hear he's okay, and we move on. I don't even, if anybody think that was purposely, I don't know. Maybe they're crazy, but I just try to make a basketball play. I was not intentional. If I'm trying to poke somebody in the eye playing basketball, I shouldn't be playing basketball. I was just trying to go for the ball, man. If they couldn't see that, and I don't know what else to say. It's not going to be probably a lot of fans there. It's Thanksgiving break. Students are going home, so we just got to be focused and mentally prepared for this team. They're a good team. They push the pace, so we can't overlook anybody. So I think coming in today's practice, I'm going to let the guys know that for sure, that we got to stay focused. 4-0 is great, but guys are out to beat us now. We're number 21 in the country, and guys are hunting for us.
Well, yeah, it was such a bang play. George went for the steal, and DeAndre reached in there on a pump fake and went back down with it, and unfortunately he got him across the eyes. I know DeAndre felt terrible about it. I'm glad to hear that he's okay. The kid's a heck of a player, and he's got a great career ahead of him.
Yeah, most definitely. With us being ranked, people just say it's a number in front of the name, but it's kind of more than that. Because if a team beats you, they're moving up in the rankings, and we know UMKC gonna come in, with a great game plan. They're gonna try to get after it. So we just got to get prepared these next 3 days and come out with the win again.